Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a TN video. When they announced this, I knew I was going to pre-order. I knew I was going to get the passport because I've been wanting them to have a passport all-in-one. I was so excited when they announced that this would be added to the full-time lineup. And I had purchased a standard size one back in 2016, and I've been wanting to do a BK Truly Yours for the longest time, but I was always too scared to send my original cover to them just because I was always worried. I mean, at the time, obviously Olive was no longer available, and I was just so worried that it was going to get lost in the mail or something like that. So now that Olive is a standard color, I decided to get a new one just so that I wouldn't have to worry about sending one in. And can we talk about how beautiful the packaging is? I had to look at it for a while before I opened it just because I was like, this is just always so beautiful, and I love using all the bits and pieces in a journal spread. So thank you, Baum-kuchen, for packaging this up so beautifully. So in order to purchase a Truly Yours TN, you do have to go through a consultation with someone from BK, and it's just so that they can go over the options and let you know if there is something that may cause a hiccup, because everything online is displayed as sold out until you do have that consultation. So what I did was I looked at the options, all the different selections that I could potentially add to my TN, and I, jotted down those notes on what I wanted, and then I just emailed the email that they have listed on the page. And I feel like I kept mine fairly simple. I just wanted the zipper pouch in the back, and then I wanted the wallet insert in the front, and then I added the rivets on all of the corners just because I really liked the way it looked. Looking at it now, now that I've been using it for a couple weeks, I kind of wish I also added a patch to the front or to the back. I didn't want to put anything too much on the actual cover because I didn't want to hide that beautiful olive leather. So that's kind of why I didn't add anything to the front. But maybe a small patch would have been nice to add to it, either on the back or the front. But next time. I was hoping to get the nude leather, however they did not have it available and I didn't want to wait, so I went with the brown leather, and it is a beautiful pairing. I'm already wanting to do a Truly Yours on my passport. Maybe one day I'll be able to visit BK and maybe I can do an in-person consultation. Here are the two covers, the two standard olives next to each other. You can see how my original one has patinaed. I'm excited to see how this one ages. I'm also playing with the idea of maybe using leather paint and putting some of those cool stripes I see people add to theirs. I don't know. I'm a little too scared to test it out, but maybe I will be brave and try it. If you were one of the brave people who have painted your covers, what paint did you use and how did you go about testing it out before painting? I also tried putting in a B6 Slim notebook in here just to see how it would fit, and obviously it's not tall enough. It's not bugging me too much, so I might consider using this as a B6 Slim cover, but I actually ended up purchasing a sterling ink notebook and I am just loving it so far. Paper is great, the sizing is great. This is what I've been using as my daily journal, and I have fallen in love with journaling again. Not that I didn't enjoy it prior, but when I started doing stationery videos, I started out with a standard TN, and it just feels like I've come full circle. And I also have an update. I ended up seeing someone do this, and I cannot for the life of me find the video, but someone showed that they actually got inspired to use a plotter lifter with band to do the same for the TN, and I just loved the idea so much that I ended up making my own using these washi tape sample cards, and I kind of just did one using some super glue and some twine, and I love using these. I love the thicker elastic band, even though I really want to find some different colors, but I really love how this looks. It stays in place. It doesn't really cause any extra bulk. It does look a little awkward that the hole's in the back, but you know, I really don't care, especially if I end up getting a Truly Yours patch or something added to this later down the line. Who knows? But it is even better on my standard TN. I'm loving it so much, and I keep it just in the Sterling Ink clear cover, and it fits perfectly. I only have to adjust it a little bit every now and then, and again, it doesn't add too much extra bulk. That bulk is from the zipper. I'm so happy with how this came out. I would love to hear if you have a Truly Yours TN. What did you get added to it, or any other customizations? I'd love to hear your ideas and what works for you. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like or leave a comment, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Well, that's all I really wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.